got the pork butt all cooked. Was actually on there for, I couldn't tell you. It was a long time. It was definitely a lot longer than 8 to 10 hours. Yeah, I want to say 12, 13 hours. Meat stalled out at 160 whatever, so I bumped it up to 225. And then the meat got up to like 193 and stalled out. And then I bumped it up to, I believe, 275 for the last 2 hours, but it was delicious. And then threw some homemade mac and cheese that the wife made on there. That was very good as well. As you can see, the skidster, the track loader, is moved, and I don't have a big hole here anymore. So I don't know what happened. I was in it, playing with it. Oh man, I gotta sit down. Yeah, I don't know. I was just rocking the joysticks back and forth, pulling the little lever that's on the, it's on this side actually. It's a relief pressure, and yeah, it started to do this. You know, I was rocking them both the levers back and forth, and it started to started to go back, started to go forward. The thing was lifting, it was pivoting. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking, because when it went into shutdown, like right when the thing started beeping, I couldn't push any more of the foot levers, and then the hand levers got like really stiff. So it's almost like it's building too much pressure, and then it can't relieve the pressure. Like I don't know if there's a backflow or something to this, or a pressure relief valve where if it builds pressure, like let's say you're tilting the bucket and you go, you know, all the way, then you hold it for too long, there should be some relief pressure thing that bleeds off. But it's almost like whatever that is isn't working. But yeah, we got it moved. The bucket's not attached because the Bobcat, anytime I'd move, the kid cracked the lines, pulled it manually, and anytime I'd move any of the attachment, it would just go, it would lock the pins. So yeah, that's where I'm at with this. It's almost like there's just too much pressure, and I gotta figure that out. So I kind of want to see if I can have either a Bobcat technician or somebody that's smarter on these things than me. But I just want to have one of them come out, check it out, take a look. Birds are getting mad. But it's a little breezy today, which is good. It's been hot, so a little breeze is good to cool down get some wind blowing through these trees and get some coolness. It's supposed to cool down and then go back up and then cool down. So of course, while I'm at work, it's supposed to cool down, and then when I get home, it's supposed to be blazing hot. But yeah, I'm gonna make a list of stuff I need. I don't think I need too much more. I can't find a window. I was gonna replace it with a piece of plexiglass, but messing with this and going backwards and forward and stuff, it just destroyed that piece of glass. I forgot. I got in the moment. I was in the zone. But yeah. It doesn't need tracks. Tracks are brand new, which is good because those are expensive. Some of the track skid steers I was looking at are just track loaders, whatever you want to call them. Some of them I was looking at needed tracks. So there's one that was local here. It was a Caterpillar, and it needed tracks and some other stuff, and I don't know, the guy said he needed $500 worth of work, and I was like, well, if it's $500 worth of work, for parts I should say, maybe the labor was expensive, but anyway, I didn't want to deal with it. It was too big. It was 13 feet long with the bucket. It's the same weight as this. And it's, I think it was a 98. But anyway, it needed tracks. I looked up the price of tracks, and good quality tracks are expensive. These are a good quality track. They're not the cheap ones. You can get cheap ones for, I think, like, I don't know, I don't remember, like $800 a piece, or you can get good ones in there. They're super expensive. These ones, I believe these are, I'm not gonna say because I'd be lying, but he said that these were Goodyear. I'm not seeing anything that would say Goodyear. I'm just seeing like 211 OST and the date 21/07. I'm assuming it's July 2021. But basically, I'm just gonna grease stuff. Well, thankfully it has these. So I'm gonna shove some grease in there. Has side covers. I think all I'm really missing is this cover, which I ordered this cover because I think this cover's solid. So I ordered that last night while I was watching it on eBay, and they sent me an offer. It was pretty cheap, so I accepted it. But I'll probably just get new lights, because I think one lens right there, just this lens, from what I was looking at, is like $9, and this one's broken, and I think this one was like $9 with $6 shipping. So, or you can get 2 new lights, seals, everything, you know, the gasket, and you can get that for, I think it was $45, $44. So I'm gonna go that route, and I need this cover, which is in my cart. I need this cover, which I believe, I don't know which cover it is. Like the manual's like I've downloaded the manual, the service manual, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. It's all black and white, for one. There's no real pictures of anything, but there's pictures, but you got to zoom in. And then I printed it, and I don't know, print is a print, but yeah, so I got that piece in the cart, which I think this one is, it's got little cutouts in it, so I just need the bolts for it, and thankfully they're threaded holes and not a nut and a bolt. That would be dumb. But I think I have this piece in my cart, and I think I have the other side of my cart. And then I gotta, I don't know if I want to paint it. I kind of want to paint the cab. I want to make it look good. But then again, I don't know if I care too much. But yeah. Ouch. But I do have this gasket in my cart, which I'm probably going to get. I don't care about windshield wiper. I don't think I'll be working in the rain. And if I do, then I do. But I have the interior back in, or the top back in. I guess there's a screen that goes over that filter, the cab filter. And oh man. And I don't have it. So I have to try to find that. I can't find it anywhere. So I can't find that piece. I can't find this glass. So my plan is to take this glass out and get a piece of plexiglass or something that is that size. But yeah, overall, since waiting on filters and junk, I'm just cleaning stuff. I don't need lights. These lights are actually pretty good. Used them last night. And, I mean, the rubber is a little warm, but I think that's why that one was dim. Because it's pointed in. Take that. M&M. But yeah, so they ended up screwing the interior all the way through the roof. So I plugged all these holes with little Hershey Kisses. So there's like a U channel where you're supposed to put clips in. I might actually drill a couple more holes on this U channel. So you got that right there where the clips go in. And then that one back there. Got all these in. I did take out the one switch where my finger kind of is. Can't really see it, but the one that's missing. I took that switch out. That switch, they had a water pump for the tank that was on the roof. But yeah, I did a little light sanding on this. Nothing too crazy, because I think I'm gonna have to take it back off. There's a crack in it. Did some super glue, but probably take it back off to paint it, because I'm thinking about painting it. And yeah, this is why I wanted the bucket. I wanted the bucket on here so that I can get in and out of it, because I kept getting in and out of it, and I kept thinking I was on the first step, and I'd go to step down one more, and I'd ride my shin down here. So I wanted the bucket on so I could use it as a step. But anyway, I'm just glad the drive motors, I think the drive motors are good, because those are kind of expensive. Everything is expensive on these, but yeah. So, and I don't want to replace a drive motor, but they seem to be all right. I need to drain the hydraulic fluid, which I believe is in there, or you can stick a vacuum thingy in there, but I don't want to do that, because I want to drain it from the bottom once I get filters. But I won't be here for when I get the filters, so it'll have to be my next work week. But anyway, yeah, I'm just glad it's got most of its pieces, like the little access thingies for the grease, doodads. Yeah, it's pretty much all here. Not really missing too much. I think there's a cover that's supposed to go. Jeez, a cover that's supposed to go over here, and I can't find that at all. So gotta figure that out. But yeah. Anyway, this is to pick it up. To be honest, I don't know what it is. This kind of look like my welds. But anyway, and then I found cab bolts. They're not on because I keep lifting it up and down, but the cab bolts, or nuts I should say, go right there. Yeah. There's some other weather stripping that it says that you need, but I don't know. I don't know where it goes. There's like 4 different weather strippings. There's the seal for the glass. You can see this. This is the edge of the glass. They just have it sitting on here, which I don't like. But I don't know how I'm going to get this glass out without shattering it. Because this stuff they use is really hard. But anyway, but yeah, they sell a weather strip for the glass, which is like a U-channel deal, which is the same weather strip for the rear glass. Weather strip for the top glass is different. This is different. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But so far, oh well, it is what it is. It's what I got. So I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna grease it. I don't care. I don't care enough. Take it. That's the sensor, maybe. Yeah, looks like that's the sensor, but I'm missing the wiring. But that's all right. I just gotta remember to keep the door closed. All right, guys, that's all I got. That's all I'm doing. I don't plan on doing too much today. I'm pretty pooped. Pretty pooped. All these zip ties. Anyway, we'll see you guys on the next video. I don't know what it'll be. It might be something. All right, thanks for watching. Later.